There's a good chance that you are going to get crushed with trading altcoins in this market. And the chance comes from an impact on the altcoin prices that you might not be aware of. There's two main factors for altcoin price development. The first factor is simply attention. Is there currently a lot of attention on an altcoin? Does everybody want to buy AI altcoins? Does everybody want to buy crypto gaming coins? Is everybody interested in DePIN? That's the number one, right? That's simply attention. That works on the broader scale, as in what's the current sector of the altcoin market that's in demand, but also works on an individual asset, as in what kind of meme coin does currently get hyped on Twitter or on YouTube. And so attention is obviously a main driver for altcoin trading. And if you are nailing down attention, if you're very good at anticipating where the attention is shifting to, then you're very likely going to make money with altcoins. But there is a second very important impact on the altcoin prices. And that impact is very much hidden. When you're buying an altcoin, especially on a decentralized exchange, then you are indirectly exposed to the price of Ethereum. Now that sounds strange, right? You're not buying Ethereum, you're buying a totally different altcoin. Why would you be impacted by the Ethereum price? It's because when you buy an altcoin on a decentralized exchange, you're swapping this through Ethereum to that altcoin. So decentralized exchanges work with liquidity pools. So you've got two types of assets in a capital pool. And on the one side, you've got the altcoin. On the other side, you've got a different asset. And very, very often, in the vast majority of cases, that other asset is wrapped Ethereum. What that means is that the price of the altcoin is simply the relationship of how many different altcoins are in this liquidity pool versus how much wrapped Ethereum is in that liquidity pool. So it's the ratio between the altcoin and wrapped Ethereum. Now that means that the pricing of the altcoin is in wrapped Ethereum. In other words, when the price of wrapped Ethereum, the US dollar price, goes down by 10, 20, 30%, that means that the altcoin price measured in US dollars will also go down by 10, 20, 30%. It will go down to the same degree, even though there was not a single trade happening on this decentralized exchange for the altcoin. The US dollar price of the altcoin will go down to the same degree as Ethereum is going down. And that is the hidden danger. A lot of people think by buying altcoins, by not holding Ethereum, you're relatively safe. But it's actually not the case. When you're buying an altcoin, you're simply buying a derivative on top of Ethereum. So, of course, you can trade the attention, but on top of that attention, you still have the macro impact of Ethereum. And that then also explains, when you look at correlation coefficients, for example, why the correlation coefficients between the altcoins and Ethereum is much higher than the correlation coefficients between the altcoins and Bitcoin. Because what most people think is, okay, the general market walks with Bitcoin, as in when Bitcoin goes up 10%, then everything goes up 10%, Ethereum goes up, and the altcoins go up, etc. But what's actually happening is when Ethereum goes up by 10%, then automatically through this direct connection through the liquidity pools, the altcoins go up as well. So what we see is, when we look at those correlations, that there is way more similarities between the ups and downs between Ethereum and the alts compared to Bitcoin and the alts.
This needs to go to 1 million, or March buyers now will make millions. This is how you get the clicks on YouTube, but this is not how you beat the market. To beat the market in crypto, you need to be better informed than the rest. You need to be better skilled than the rest. You need to do better blockchain analytics. You need to track other people's wallets and know what is the smart money doing. It's the boring educational content that forms skill that doesn't perform so well on YouTube though. That's why I created the premium membership. Feel free to check it out. We are tracking influencer wallets to find out what they are buying before promoting this on YouTube. We've got a lot of tutorials to help with on-chain analytics, to help with wallet discovery. And of course, there are also plenty of chats where we help each other and also one-on-one conversations with me. So I'm messaging every premium member one-on-one directly. Once you're joining, you will get a message from me and you have the opportunity to directly pick my brain. Feel free to check it out, thebitcointrader.com, link is down below.
And so here's the danger of trading altcoins actively. If you're so hyper-focused on just looking at the micro, on just looking at the attention swaps, you might completely miss out how Ethereum could be going down, which then directly impacts you as well. And I believe that Ethereum might be going down from here, because a lot of the traditional finance money simply goes now into Bitcoin through the Bitcoin ETF, and the Ethereum ETF is still very far away, right? The SEC is still fighting even with the Ethereum Foundation, because that's the problem. Once the Ethereum ETF gets approved, then this opens up the floodgates for all kinds of other crypto assets to potentially get approved for an ETF, right? Why would then not XRP get approved? Why would then not get Bitcoin Diamond approved, right? Why would this not happen? There's no logical explanation after an approval of an Ethereum ETF. And so the SEC will fight that ETF approval a lot. Thus, Ethereum is likely going to underperform at least Bitcoin very soon. And so the big question is, where is the demand for Ethereum coming from? The people that want to get the upside, they're trading the small altcoins. The people that simply just want crypto exposure that's lowly correlated to all the other assets, they simply buy Bitcoin. So Ethereum is stuck in the middle. It's neither fish nor meat. It doesn't have a lot of upside, but it has all the potential downside. And that's the problem of ETH. And that's the thing that as an altcoin trader, we have to hedge ourselves against. There's a real chance that you're timing the market right in terms of the altcoin, in terms of figuring out where the attention is moving, that the Ethereum valuation thus of your altcoin is going up because more and more people put in Ethereum in order to get that altcoin. There's a real chance that this is good for you, but at the same time that you're losing a lot of the gains, if not all of them, because Ethereum itself in US dollars is going down. There is a way to protect yourself against this though, and this is by shorting Ethereum to the same degree that you're buying the altcoins. So the easiest way in Web3 is to borrow your Ethereum that you trade with. In other words, you deposit collateral, so this could be Bitcoin, this could be a stablecoin. You deposit collateral on a borrowing and lending platform such as Aave. You've got that collateral, and then you borrow against that collateral wrapped Ethereum. So you're not directly exposed to wrapped Ethereum, you actually have a loan denominated in wrapped Ethereum. So you pull those wrapped Ethereum out, you have a loan in wrapped Ethereum, and you use that wrapped Ethereum to trade the altcoins. Then at some point, maybe you turn 10 wrapped Ethereum into 20 wrapped Ethereum. Then you pay back the loan, right? The 10 wrapped Ethereum loan. You pay back those wrapped Ethereum loans. Now you've got 10 more wrapped Ethereum left. That's your pure profit. So you got pure profit left. You just traded denominated in Ethereum. And just because the Ethereum price itself is going down isn't impacting you that much because you have a loan denominated in that asset. So with that approach, you can make money by simply the wrapped Ethereum price of altcoins going up, and you wouldn't be losing money just because Ethereum itself measured in US dollars is going down. And I believe this will be the real differentiator of the people that will keep their profit in this bull market. So much money has been made with the meme coin trading. So many people made really nice gains. But if you don't hedge yourself against the potential further decline of Ethereum, then all kinds of trading skills don't really matter if you simply go down with the general market. If everything is turning red just because there's no more capital in Ethereum, then you have to be hedged against this. And you can still make money in that market. You simply have to make sure that you don't get exposed to this general downtrend. So don't forget about this, right? There's two major impacts on altcoin prices. And whenever you buy an altcoin, it's not just the attention that moves the price, it's also Ethereum that moves the price. And that's not just due to random correlation, that's actually because of a direct link in the liquidity pools. Altcoins are priced in wrapped Ethereum. They're not priced in US dollars. You see the price in US dollars on CoinMarketCap, etc. But technologically speaking, it's the ratio between wrapped Ethereum and the altcoin that determines the price. So the wrapped Ethereum price has a direct impact on the US dollar valuation of your altcoin. And you have to hedge yourself against this if you're not bullish on Ethereum. And I personally am not bullish. I personally hedge myself with any altcoin bet now by borrowing an equivalent amount of wrapped Ethereum. So I'm only trading borrowed Ethereum now. I'm not trading directly versus the US dollar, etc. If you're wondering how to do this, if you've never used any DeFi protocols like Aave, feel free to join Premium. There's a link down below. There's tutorial videos on how to actually execute on this. If it's your first time here, feel free to subscribe, of course. A like would be very much appreciated as well. There's also a free Telegram down below. Feel free to check that out. See you over there. Cheers.